Man, some really depressing news, folks. What's up? Fred Richani, TSC, your home for combat sports news updates, interviews, and everything in between. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'm hopping on WWE.com. I read some awful news. WWE Digital has learned that Bayley has sustained an injury while training for her Money in the Bank match against Bianca Belair and will be out approximately 9 months. A suitable replacement for the SmackDown Women's title match will be announced tonight on Fox. Tune in to SmackDown and follow WWE for updates. Just absolutely, positively awful. It absolutely sucks. And it sucks for a lot of reasons. First of all, Bayley has done some of the best work of her career these last couple of years, ever since turning heel. And while there is a part of me that will always resent WWE for not doing the most with her as a babyface, I really think she could have been the female John Cena. I mean, she had that kind of potential as a babyface. While I am pissed about what they didn't do with her, I am even more pissed now that finally she's on a huge roll, doing some of the best work in her career, and she gets injured. And not only does she gets injured right before WWE is set to return in front of live crowds. Just awful. It should go without saying, but this is going to be like a tribute to Bayley. Phenomenal wrestler. Awesome on the mic. Just always on point. Doing her thing. I mean, she kicks so much ass in the ring. Gave Bianca Belair great matches. Bianca Belair is awesome, too. She's well on her way. But, I mean, Bayley's absolutely a future Hall of Famer. If she retired today, she would be a WWE Hall of Famer. And for her to reinvent herself after being this goody two-shoes for all these years, for her to improve so significantly on the mic when they used to give her all this garbage dialogue as a babyface, at least on the main roster anyway, for her to continue to excel in the ring, for her, along with Sasha Banks, Drew McIntyre, and Asuka, for them to be the MVPs of the main roster during the toughest time in WWE history, I mean, man, she deserves ultimate respect for that, and for her to, of course, put her health on the line before there was a vaccine and all that jazz, especially with WWE's COVID protocols, or lack thereof, at least initially in the Performance Center, Thunderdome era, for her to continue to perform at a high level, week in, week out. I mean, it's just, what can you say? My phone's blown up right now. My dude, Terrell Scott, said, "Did you hear about Bayley?" Yeah, I heard about Bayley, and it sucks. She is one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. She's one of my current favorite wrestlers. She's just great, and she's so unselfish in the ring. She makes everybody she's in the ring with look good. Hell, I think she even got a decent match at Ava Marie one time. I mean, that just tells you that she's at the level of like an HBK or one of those types of workers on the female side. She's amazing. She's amazing, and I'm heartbroken for her. I know her colleagues are. Dakota Kai tweeted that out already, that she's sad, and Adam Pearce and a bunch of other people. Just a very giving person in and out of the ring in the wrestling business. I wish her the very best. But I want to hear from you. Who do you think should face Bianca Belair? Also, who do you think is going to step up to the plate? Do you think they should finally call up somebody from the NXT roster, that bloated NXT women's roster that's filled with main roster ready women? Let me know. Leave a comment below if you enjoyed this update, or maybe didn't enjoy this update but appreciate it. Like, share. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more updates. And until next time, everybody, as always, enjoy the matches and get well soon, Bayley. You are awesome.